He was just popping a champagne bottle when the cork accidentally hit the chandelier on the ceiling. The ornament happened to shatter the glass floor below. The people dancing on it had no clue what was coming. What they didn't know was that the load-bearing rivets had come loose too, and this whole chain of accidents just needed one spark, this deadly coin that was about to set everything off. Because it was about to trigger a catastrophe. The falling coin jammed right into the fan blades. The pressure from the high-speed rotation sent it flying, piercing straight through a gas pipe. The leaked gas seeped through the ventilation system into the ballroom where the party was happening. What seemed like random events were actually all connected. Then the disaster that had been building finally erupted. Dozens of people plummeted from the heights, raining down onto the ground below. Falling from that height, they could only become a mist of blood. Some people thought they could cheat death. Even when they fought desperately to survive, fate had already sealed their doom. The ballroom descended into total chaos. The stampeding crowd knocked over a vat of oil, and people caught fire. An even bigger crisis was brewing. The burning woman ignited the leaked gas. In the explosion, that coin went flying again. Flames consumed the entire ballroom. Although the blast didn't completely destroy the hall, people still rushed frantically toward the exits. Common sense says that when there's a fire, the stairwell is your best escape route, but that wasn't the case here. The stairwell walls suddenly collapsed, and countless people fell with them. Since the stairs were gone, the elevator became the only option. But people ignored the weight limit and kept cramming in. A woman had just reached the door when an old man shoved her aside. Just as the old man was halfway through stepping in, disaster struck. The terrified woman realized she had to take matters into her own hands. She rushed back into the hall looking for a way out, but as everyone surged to one side, the floor started tilting. The ceiling cracked open. Sure enough, the floor gave way too. Luckily, the woman caught on in time. With quick reflexes, she climbed onto a stable platform, but another person wasn't so lucky. They fell straight onto the glass. Though the glass hadn't shattered yet, it only takes one last straw to break. When would the piano dangling overhead come crashing down? It turned out that lodged in the swaying chandelier above was that coin that had been blown away in the explosion. That's right, this coin of death was the key to everything. When it stopped spinning, the ending was already written. And that boy who'd escaped down the stairs, his final moment had arrived too. The ballroom finally couldn't take it anymore and began collapsing entirely. The woman survived for now. The boy hiding in the cabinet had made it too. But the crisis wasn't over. The woman had just pulled the boy out when the walls around them started crumbling. With nowhere left to go, she could only leap down. Then the entire hall came crashing down. By sheer luck, her wedding ring caught between two steel beams. But hanging thousands of feet in the air, how long could she hold on? In desperation, her fingers began to break, which meant death was coming for her.